Ta-da! There's camera 6. And there's camera 7. Okay. That's Noah Zacharin is our music today. Just letting people know. If you want to know who that is, it's Noah Zacharin. And we're back here on Liquid Lunch. We got Anatoly Melchek and Ryan Marion here, both from Buytopia. And great to meet you guys. And welcome to that channel.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
And I guess, unfortunately, Michelle, who was supposed to be here, is not going to make it now.
Yeah, Michelle's our third business partner, unfortunately.
What happened? Snowstorm? She got...
Yeah, well, you know, it's Christmas shopping season, right?
She's got those endorphins probably going crazy.
Yeah, she's probably stuck in a parking lot somewhere.
It's that music. She's caught her. She can't leave them all.
That's what happens, right, Janette?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Well, listen, let's find out a little bit about Buytopia because we're talking about retail. We're talking about, you know, holiday gift buying and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you two, along with Michelle, who couldn't make it, are the founders of Buytopia. Tell us, maybe give us a little introduction to what Buytopia is all about.
Sure. I mean, Buytopia is a very kind of new concept online. However, it's been around forever. Basically, if you are a corporation or you are a person who has a large volume of users, you can negotiate discounts with merchants. What Buytopia allows you to do is we pool all of our users together and get discounts on items that usually are inaccessible to an individual consumer daily. So for example, we give 50 to 90% off things in the city every day. Today's deal, for example, is a 3-hour house cleaning deal for $29. Mm-hmm. The thing is, the person actually giving that deal is actually losing a little bit of money in order to get the customers to come in to try the experience.
It's again.
Music cleaning.
Yeah, it's a good one.
For $29, send them over. Yeah.
I don't think 3 hours is anywhere near enough to get your place in order, Janette.
No, actually, my place is quite neat. I like things very neat.
I know.
But it would be nice. But anyway, it's a great thing because, you know, house has to be clean for the company, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
For the entertaining. And it's hard to maintain all this when you're also shopping and working and doing everything else at this time of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everyone wants to throw a party. They want to have people over. They want to entertain. No one wants to clean up the mess. It's perfect. So, come January, you get your house cleaned done at 52% off.
Can you get it before January?
You can get it anytime you want. You can you buy it today, and then you can book it. The deal never expires. So you could call in tomorrow. You could call in April, May, next year. It's still valid.
Wow.
Yeah, it's quite a deal.
Wow. So, okay, now I'm just trying to wrap my head around this concept because it's web-based, right?
Yeah.
And it's local. It sounds
all
like
local.
Toronto
it's
local.
All Toronto.
Okay.
You have to go online to purchase. And the deals range from house cleaning to food, to spa packages, down to even trips that we've got planned as well. And the deals only last 24 hours, so you do have to buy when you see it. The way it works is you sign up on our website. We send you an email every morning with the deal. You see it if you like it, and you must buy it that day because we will never feature that deal again.
Aha, okay. So that's how so people need to go on there and register, basically. Mm-hmm. And then they're going to get emailed the deal of the day.
And the deal is anywhere from 50 to 90% off.
Yeah, so
That's
for
right.
example, we had a restaurant deal coming up. I can't tell you which one it is. You'll have to keep checking in. And it's $40 of food and alcohol for $15. So you could actually go there, buy a bottle of wine in the restaurant cheaper than you could get it at LCBO.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's pretty good. And like, what different things do you have? You have a spa, you have cleaning, and you're actually giving a spa away, which I said was worth $250. It's actually a $450 deal for today only to the first caller in at 416-204. Help me out.
9723.
And that's pretty good. What's that spa package about?
This spa package actually is probably one of our favorite deals. We featured this as an exclusive actually at the National Women's Show in early November, and it was extremely popular. So it includes a 1-hour infrared sauna experience, a chocolate body wrap, a full facial, a scalp massage, and then you get a steam shower, and then a 1-hour massage of your choice, and unlimited brow shaping, tweezing, and teasing for an entire year.
Wow, and that's
so that's a generally
a giveaway for $450.
That's a $450 giveaway we're giving away today.
What's it retail value normally at?
$450. So what we sell it at.
As a giveaway.
That's right. So what we sell it at
That's
on our
amazing.
site.
Call in, or I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, so we sell that on our site for $99. So that's almost 80%. That's about 80% off the retail price.
Wow.
So that's amazing. So basically, for somebody to sign up on the website, they're going to get emailed an incredible deal every single day.
Every single day.
Right?
That's
and
right.
Are the quantities limited?
Some of them, yes, yeah. It depends on the deal. So we have some deals where there might only be 250 sold in a
There's
day.
a call. Yeah.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, not bad at all.
We'll get you the name out there.
For sure.
What lady's going to pass that one up? Come on. Or gentlemen as a gift. I mean, you
Oh, it's
can't
great.
As a gift, I don't know. I mean, except for the brow,
And
except for the brow
because it's
shaping.
a giveaway, it's actually free, so that's even better, right?
That's
Yeah.
right. Except for the brow shaping, I think most men are actually pretty interested in that deal.
Some guys are into it now.
Oh yeah, for sure. We talk to a lot of people who are all over these spa packages. You know, that tough day at work or a hard season, that tough quarter, they got to go in and sort of relax a little bit.
So, what provoked you to start this?
This is actually a trend that's been happening in the U.S. We've seen a number of these websites pop up in the States, and we just decided to bring it to Canada. Most of the initial ideas come from Silicon Valley in the U.S., and just thought it'd be something great for a Canadian audience to have as well.
The other thing we're doing is we sort of looked at it, and we think there's a lot of avenue to play around with the marketing aspects. Both Anatoly, Michelle, and I have always had a deep root in sort of the philanthropic areas as well, running nonprofit organizations and fundraising. So we actually started a marketing campaign that we're aligning ourselves with various charities in every city across Canada. So what we do is we set up partnership programs with them so that we can help their donors and their members by offering them these amazing deals at even bigger discounts, and in turn we donate a portion of all the proceeds back to those charities. So today, for example, we're supporting Breakfast for Learning, who yesterday we through our sale over the weekend we raised about $350 for. So every day we cut a check as a donation for a different charity in Toronto right now, and eventually across Canada.
That's a great thing.
That is.
Actually, yeah, excellent.
So,
And,
are you guys all in the business background? How did you all come to meet and form this?
The three of us actually
What
had
do you bring to the table each one?
Sometimes we ask the same questions, but I think the three of us have had a pretty deep relationship. We all went to Queen's University togetger, so we met about 7-8 years ago, and we started a couple companies right out of university. So we started one that did sort of fizzled, then I started a caviar company that did quite well for a little while before the recession. And then we've always kept in touch. We've always had a lot of projects, and when we heard about this one, we're a natural fit, we think. We all sort of bring different things, whether it's sales, whether it's strategy, whether it's marketing.
wait, what happened? You heard about it. I mean, what's the story of it exactly, like how it came to be?
This particular business?
Yeah.
So actually, I was living in England for about a year and a bit, and I got back in early September. And so I met up with Anatoly and Michelle for the first time. We hadn't seen them in almost a year. And the first time we met, we went out for dinner, started chatting about different business ideas, and basically that night decided we're going to start a new business. And so we sort of went through different things. And
So see, we sit around and play what's the next $1 million idea game all the time.
Really? That's cool.
So
Yeah.
we had about 30 ideas, and we narrowed down something that we believe we have a competitive advantage at,
Yeah.
just from our personal skill set,
Yeah.
and things we think we understand,
Mhm.
and businesses that are scalable, have high margin, and that people inevitably will go and buy, that have a natural demand for.
Mhm.
And who doesn't want a 90% off a spa package daily?
Yeah.
Right?
Who doesn't want 90% off anything?
Exactly.
that's right. Yeah, I mean, look, house cleaning for half price, how can you turn it down?
And it makes it so much more attainable and affordable. Like, I mean, some of this stuff is maybe luxury service that one wouldn't have normally a budget for. You're bringing it to reality for these people.
Oh, absolutely. It's a great way to actually explore your city
That's
as well.
right.
I mean, if you could go have a 3-course fixed price meal at a restaurant that normally costs $100, and if you get it for $20 or $25, you take that risk out of exploring a new restaurant.
Plus,
right
it's
out of the equation.
because people don't like. I mean, restaurants are one of those things. People don't like. They like to go what they're familiar with,
Yeah.
right?
Of course.
And they just going through a strange door for the first time can be intimidating.
No,
If you're getting a great deal. Now
That's
you
right.
got that relationship, right?
Well, it's sort of a lot of people, they walk around, new restaurants open, they sort of look at the price list and sort of going, do I want to spend $80 to experiment? But if all of a sudden they see that same $80 now for $30, it's like, why not?
Yeah.
It's $30 you can bring in 2 friends, and you can all sort of experiment a little bit.
And then if they come back, they'll make it up on the difference.
That's right. Well, even a lot of the time, look, we try to make sure the businesses we feature are all very high-end, very customer-friendly. So when people go there, we want them to feel that they're being treated well. So even though they're getting 80% off, it's such a great experience, they're already going to spend more money that night anyway.
The most interesting thing I think we found is that the businesses that do offer these discounts end up treating our clients better than they treat the regular clients that pay full price. And the reason for that is when someone comes in and you have to basically show them an experience to get them to come back to make any money off of them, you will go above and beyond. So here a guy comes in paying $20 for a $100 menu, he gets a free appetizer, where the person who came in and paid the full $100 got the regular service. So in a way, our clients actually end up enjoying the experience a lot more than if they just walked it off the street.
How do you guys, like, what's the process of finding your vendors?
So, I mean, what we typically look for is a business in the city that has a high rating. So, someone that's highly ranked in Yelp, or has a lot of reviews on TripAdvisor, or has been featured in multiple magazines or publications, just so that they have a brand name that people can trust. So when you go online and you see this restaurant, you don't think this is just a hole-in-the-wall place that will be gone by the next weekend. So that's the first criteria. The second criteria is the discounts have to be steep. If it's not cheaper than 50%, we will not put it on our website. After that is, I guess, the things we love. So if we think we'll buy it and we'll use it, we'll throw it on the site.
Absolutely.
Do you have vendors clamoring to get in with you?
Yes. So typically businesses that have a very low cost per customer, spas, yoga studios, like manicure, pedicures, haircuts, all those things, businesses just love working with us.
Low marginal costs.
Low marginal cost per user.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
In fact, they're very high capital costs generally. Those businesses that love this model the best.
Because they want to go and show off their services, right? They want you to come in, get that 1 hour massage, and feel like you're a new person again. And they think they can do that. So.
And the vendors you use are all across Toronto, or just maybe more downtown businesses?
It depends. It varies. So so for an example, the deal we had yesterday, Pure Med Spa. So that has 4 locations across the GTA. So those are the ideal candidates we're looking for. At the same time, a niche place that's going to offer something downtown that people will travel for is also great for us as well.
So what's the weirdest thing you've ever offered a deal on?
Well,
or the most unique?
Because her endorphins are flowing right now. Now is the time for her.
What's on your mind right now?
I'm just curious. What is the most unique thing you've ever featured?
Well, okay, so this is actually our first weekend that we've launched officially. So we've had a laser hair removal session on yesterday. So you can get all of your whole body laser pretty much for $100, which normally is a $1,000 package. And I'll actually save that comment because I want users to come in and see. We have some pretty creative things coming up in the next couple of weeks for Christmas. So check in and you'll find some interesting stuff for sure.
That's great.
Well, no need to go to the mall then. We can just get our endorphins up online.
So you got
at
your
90% off.
You got your Cyber Monday, and now every day can be Cyber.
That's right, every day.
Bargain Day with you guys, right?
The other interesting kind of aspect here for Christmas is that effectively what we're allowing you to do is go online and buy a gift for somebody at 50, 90, 70% off. So you could go buy that house cleaning package for $30 for your mom, for your wife, for your husband, for your brother. You could give them this gift card that says $70 of house cleaning, but you've only paid $30 for it. So in a way,
look like you're really generous.
Exactly.
That's right.
I mean,
It's great for your employees too.
Absolutely. I mean, if you look at, for example, the deal we had yesterday, it's $99 on our site, but that's a $600 value. So every voucher is printed, it says $600 on it.
And I mean,
so it's very powerful when you hand someone a piece of paper it's worth $600. Compare $80, $50, $30, $600 piece of paper is feels big to someone.
But
even
are
the person who
there
buys
any
them.
drawbacks or restrictions? Because sometimes these gift cards come with limitations on them.
So that's a really good question because what we try to do is we want to work both with the merchants or the businesses we feature as well as make sure we provide an experience for our customers that's second to none. So we recommend the vouchers are valid for about a year. Some of them have no expiry date. Most of them will have this. The biggest type of restrictions we might have is if we offer a really deep discount at a restaurant. So say $50 of food for $20. You have to have at least you can't use more than one voucher for 3 people or less or 4 people or less. So it'd be 1 voucher per table of 4 or less, but then you could use 2 or more after that.
Yeah.
So there's small things. I mean, generally
you can expect
there's
that kind of
exactly.
Stuff anyway.
I mean, the one thing we always ask is our users tip well. They make sure they're respectful to the business they're in and everything. And you generally have to make a reservation in advance.
Yeah, our users are actually the best because they do tip.
Well, let's get to the trips. How do they work? I need a trip.
Because you got all that extra money you can tip. right?
Oh, the
and then
trips.
take a trip.
The trips, how do they work? Do you have limitations?
No.
Do you have to take let's say it was for a cruise, do you have to take a lesser cabin or something like that?
Well, we're not doing necessarily big cruises, right? Things that are already bought in massive bulk. The whole idea here is we're making exciting deals, right? So we want people to get up in the morning and be excited to see what's offered that day. So it's not going to be your standard stuff all the time, although we will be offering pretty standard things. So the trips are more, there might be, a 3-day getaway to New York with a walking tour, a museum visit, something else tossed in.
That's nice.
Or it might be going to the Finger Lakes wine region in New York, or going to Niagara region, or in the winter doing a weekend ski vacation.
Oh, that's
So
good too.
our focus is more on smaller trips, 2 nights, 3 nights maximum. So it's sort of like a quick midweek or weekend getaway, something that people don't have to plan as far in advance for.
Wow. Sounds
Well,
great.
that's great, guys. And there's no cost. People just go on the website and sign up, right?
Absolutely free.
That's phenomenal.
Okay. What are the 3 products you're featuring right now?
So as I said, we have 1 per day. So some of the upcoming products we have, we have the spa package, which is one of the highlights.
Right.
The cleaning deal, which I think is probably one of the best things you can get right now. We're doing a gym deal, which we can't name the name of the gym, but we'll tell you all about it. It's we're offering a free 1 month of unlimited gym time, including 2 weeks of unlimited yoga, and 2 full training sessions.
Wow.
And that's all going to be for $34.
That's amazing because the training session alone is worth $80 to $100.
Yeah, it's a $280 value down to $34.
The other deal we have coming up in the next couple of weeks is going to be a 3 oil changes, a winter tire change, a tire alignment for $22.
Wow.
So you can go get your oil change 3 times for $22.
That's pretty good too. An oil change
That
worth
right there,
$45.
that's there you go.
Very good. So
it's
no
really-
need to run to the mall. Get online at buytopia.ca.
That's right.
And there's the card. I don't know if we can see it, but Buytopia. I've seen this around. So you're getting out there. The word's getting out. The brand is getting out there.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys.
So,
Yeah,
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
coming on. And I love to travel, so
Keep that in mind. We'll definitely
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
Absolutely.
sign up and get some of those deals. It's great how affordable all this stuff really becomes. I really like it.
Well, I think it's changing. Instead of people having to save up forever to buy one thing and sort of doing tons of research, maybe getting disappointed, we want to eliminate the disappointment in purchasing, so that people can have more fun. And this is what it is. You look at something, if you like it, why not buy it right away? Because you're not spending $500 anymore; you're spending $50. It's awesome.
Yeah, it makes it much more attainable. And I know there was a call-in, so somebody took that spa package. I guess we'll get the name to you afterwards because I think we had 2 calls actually, but probably only 1 person got it. But anyway, thank you for coming and
yeah, guys.
Yeah, thank you,
it's a
Janette.
great
Anatoly
thing.
and Ryan from Buytopia.ca. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
All right. Okay, we're going to take a quick break.
And we'll be
Janette.
back with Chef Bruno Saleri of
Yeah.
Seno, cooking his favorite dish for us for
All
the
right.
holidays.
Okay.
And we got the recipe to give out too for the viewers.
Perfect. That's
Okay,
Channel Doc. We'll be
excuse
right
me.
back.